Greetings everyone, it's Joe Pimentel and I'm talking to you today. I just got back from my workout and some of my greatest creativity comes in my workouts, and I blogged about this last year. It actually comes out of the power of now, and I have no idea where it's at in this book, but I took it here. There are no problems in the present. If you found yourself in paradise, it wouldn't be long before your mind would say, yes, but. Ultimately, this is not about solving your problems. It's about realizing that there are no problems, only situations to be dealt with now or to be left alone and accepted as part of the isness of the present moment until they change or can be dealt with. Problems are mind-made and need time to survive. They cannot survive in the actuality of the now. Focus your attention on the now and tell me what problem you have at this moment. Usually the future is a replica of the past. Superficial changes are possible, but real transformation is rare and depends upon whether you can become present enough to dissolve your past by accessing the power of the now. What you perceive as future is an intrinsic part of your state of consciousness now. If your mind carries a heavy burden of the past, you will experience more of the same. The past perpetuates itself, though through lack of presence. The quality of your consciousness in this moment is what shapes the future, which of course can only be experienced as the now. All negativity is caused by an accumulation of psychological time and denial of the present. Unease, anxiety, tension, stress, worry, all forms of fear are caused by too much future and not enough present. All negativity is caused by the accumulation of psychological time and denial of the present. Unease, anxiety, tension, stress, worry, all forms of fear are caused by too much future and not enough present. Guilt, regret, resentment, grievances, sadness, bitterness, and all forms of non-forgiveness are caused by too much past and not enough present. Most people find it difficult to believe that a state of consciousness totally free from all negativity is possible, and yet this is the liberated state to which all spiritual teachings point. It is the promise of salvation, not an illusory future, but right here and now. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. I'm bringing this to your attention right now because we're about to start a brand new transformation challenge. And I just as I was working out, I was thinking, wow, how did I start? And in December of 2007, Bill Phillips was the guest speaker at a seminar that I was at. And honestly, I sat in the audience, I had no idea who was speaking. All of a sudden they started playing his video and I thought, oh, Bill Phillips is going to be on the stage. This is awesome. And I knew him back from EAS and Body for Life. And he spoke about something. I have no idea what he spoke about, transforming America from worst to first, and then he challenged the audience. And you know what? At that time in my particular life, I just had to come to a realization. I've been doing a lot of workshops. I really believe in personal development. But of all those personal development programs, they all kind of gave surface face value to exercise and nutrition. And we all know that we can have everything in the world, but if we don't have our health, it doesn't mean anything, right? So, Bill Phillips is up there, I'm like, oh, this is such a blessing, because I've been working on a lot of areas of my life, and now I need to get the physical down. And as we approach the beginning point of this brand new transformation challenge starting on summer solstice, the real question is, can you dig in for the next 126 days, the next 18 weeks of your life, and just postpone whatever reality that you've been living in and live right in the present? Live right in the challenge and focus, put on your blinders and go from week to week to week. I have to tell you, in December 2007, I wasn't sure what to do. We had no transformation.com. So what I did was I grabbed the tried and true Body for Life pages and I printed them out. And I created a book. I took it down to Kinko's. I got it bound. And for the next, at that time it was an 84-day process. This is what I'm doing. Now the nutrition, I didn't carry this with me. I had my planner. And if we were to dig up my old Franklin planner, back then, every hour and 45 minutes to 3 hours and 15 minutes, I was going to eat something nutritious. It's going to be a protein, carbohydrate, it's going to be something nutritious. And you know what? I can simplify it for you right now. I had a can of tuna and probably a potato or an apple, right? An apple. We got apples right here, a can of tuna, there you go, you're set. Or I would have, you know what, back then we didn't have right nutrition. So whatever was the meal replacement at the time, maybe it was Mileplex. I actually also used to do muscle milk, what have you. Find something that works for you. If you go back into Transformation Talk Radios, you're going to find Bill really isn't attached to you using right products. Find something that works for you. But can you get laser focused? Here's the question, right? They say that insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different result. Well, are you at a place in your life right now where you can postpone that insanity and say, you know what, for Joe Pimentel, it was 37.5 years. I've been going this way. And if I want more of the same, I can continue going this way. Or I can say, okay, I can always come back. I can quit. I can always change. I can come back to this because I'm good at it. But if I want something else, if I want whatever my goals were at that time, something's going to have to change. And this is where we're going to get into the planning of assignment number 1, taking your before picture. That's an awakening experience, right? You stand in there and say, here I am. But you know what? It's such a great opportunity to take the inventory of where you're at and start observing yourself this week. You know, how do I feel? How am I reacting? Really, the more I delve into this self-improvement work, our whole life is a projection. Whatever's bothering you, whatever it is, there's something inside you that we can work on, and we're going to get to that through the assignments. So this is actually the pre-book transformation tip. And the tip for today is, are you ready? And you know what? Maybe you are, maybe you're not. And if you're not, just do the program anyhow. Just do it. You sign up every day, you know, get online, you can click on, we're going to have our own workout sheets, we're going to have our own meal planning sheets, and then get the book, Transformation, your transformation textbook. But the question is, you know what? You can always come back to where you're at today. This life is available to you. You know, I've been studying some research thing. They say that we think like 60,000 thoughts a day. 60,000 of them. But it's like 95% of them are the same. Oh, 95% of what you think are the same, which means you're probably getting the same results in your life. So let's change some thoughts. Click online, blog. There's so many great things that we can do. So you know what? I don't know if you're ready or not, but if you're not, do it anyhow. And if you are, congratulations. Just take a look at some of the videos. Chris Ryle was waiting to die. Spencer, disco dancer, January 1st, 2009, he said, I'm going to do this. January 1st, 2008, I said I was going to do this, and you know what? The first thing we did was we went to a New Year's party. But I ate healthy because my vision of what I wanted was more important to me than what I had. So, thanks for watching. We got 6 more days, 5 more days. It's Wednesday. We're going to kick everything off on Monday, and it's going to be exciting. We'll catch up with you online. Have a great day.